So how well do you know our solar system? Let's take a look at this question and find out. So figure 1 shows an old scientific model of the solar system that has now been replaced. And it's saying which statement is a reason for replacing the old scientific model with a newer one. Yeah? So which one is correct? The old model cannot explain the new observations. The old model has been used by a scientist for a long time. The old model is too simple. So it's not that it's too simple, there is enough detail there. So I wouldn't count that as the answer. The old model has been used by scientists for a long time. If it's correct, it can continue to be used, but it's not correct. So that won't be the correct answer. The right answer is the first one. The old model cannot explain the new observations, because as new ideas or new things are found out, the model gets updated, and that's what would happen here. Now for the second question, it says compare the model of the solar system used now with the old model of the solar system shown in figure 1. So if we're comparing, we're looking at similarities and we're looking at differences. And now this question is for 4 marks. So I'd say maybe 2 similarities, 2 differences, but let's cover what we know and put it in the answer here. So similarities first. There are several orbits and we can see the shape of the orbit. They are circular, or you could say elliptical. In reality, they're elliptical, but in the drawing they're circular. But in both the old model and the current model, they're shown in the same way. So we can say as a similarity, both orbits are circular or elliptical. Okay, also the second thing here, you can see the Earth is in the middle, but the key thing is that the moon is one of the orbits around the Earth. And one thing we know in our current model is the moon orbits the Earth. So that is another similarity. So now we have a couple of similarities. Let's look at the differences. So first of all, this old model here is showing that all of the orbits are around the Earth, and the Earth is the center of the solar system. This just isn't correct. We know that now. The center is the sun. So we can say that that's one difference. The old model shows the Earth as the center, but the new model shows the sun. And for the second mark here, something you may have noticed is that not all the planets that we know are here. There is Mercury, Mars, Earth, Venus, Jupiter and Saturn. But it's missing the 2 planets that are further away, Uranus and Neptune. So you can say 2 planets are missing that are in the current model, that aren't in the old model. So we have it 2 similarities, 2 differences, that's 4 marks.